After quenching their thirst at the Salt Lake, Owen Coel's Men of Steel, Jamshedpur FC returned to their furnace to take on Antonio Lopez Abbas' unbeaten surprise package in the form of Inter Kashi. Even the pigs on top of the table will have a headache facing an Antonio Lopez Abbas side, but Owen Coel might not, given the form they are in. Jamshedpur are shining just behind Mohun Bagan at second place.
2, 1.
Well, Jamshedpur went out of home to hunt and they were successful in bringing East Bengal down. Can they continue their winning spree further? But Abbas brings a hint of class, capable of taking anybody to his class and happily gives some lessons as well. And tactic books are open now, and two masterminds down that touchline. It's really tough on the pitch here in Jamshedpur. Something Inter Kashi do not like. A card is coming out. Looks like the correct call.
Rohit Dano on that occasion, jumping in.
And Nicola floats it in. Izzy rises. Sometimes makes it look too easy with that leap and already the height to the advantage.
Looks like a striker. Messi Boli looks like a striker where sometimes you think he does too much, chasing balls down, running down the channel. Don't get me wrong, he likes it like this.
And he almost helped his team to get on the lead. It was Talal at the end of it.
One way to look at it is you need to give him support. Jimmy McLaren thrives on support. Messi Boli, a striker who loves to play.
Oh, and he almost gets Jamshedpur on the lead. Powerful shot with his left. Oh, that somehow gone through to Alfred Moya. My oh my, he thought he would trouble Albino with that. Somehow just smoothly went through the defenders. Little things that goes unnoticed in the game. Oh, that high boot will certainly be noticed. And he might be in trouble here, Vinci. It was not intentionally, he's very sure, but it is the red card with that kind of a high boot coming out. Pranay should try to step away to avoid trouble.
Wow, dangerously high. Vinci Barreto leading with his foot, and that is a red. That is a red. Studs showing, going onto Mundy's head. The referee had no decision or no other decision but to give that red card.
Looks like they pushed Talal wide and brought Sanan in front. Sanan trying for the first timer. Good idea, just couldn't connect.
Most likely or not, the referee's going to point towards the spot.
It is a plan. Tomba with the shot. Falls inside the area for Sumit Pasi. Blocked away, another corner. Pressure building.
But this is the opportunity that Sumit Pasi had. Blocks coming in, that time from Pranay Halda. Stephen Eze with a block as well.
Once again, this time to the far post. Nishchal gets the better of Pranay Halda there. It is Madithalal. The keeper was certainly rooted, even though he tried his best to make it look like he was aware. Moya.
Or find better end product. There's been 9 shots from both these teams with none on target from both either.
Rohit Danu has kept it in control. Not the best of controls from Norris though. Prashant! The first one on target that could have been won, but the battle won by Albino Gomez. What a fantastic save.
Wow, what a save.
Talal against 2. Stephen Eze, turning a striker, has dribbled past 2 players. That's some quality touch from a centre-back up front who has stayed up as well. The keeper comes out dangerously. Falls to Talal. Thought of a shot for a moment, but finds a clever pass instead to Messi Boli. That extra touch again could have been an own goal. Lucky escape. Is it time that either of the coaches Look to the bench. So that'll be another free kick. This time Nischal involved, but because of his reactions, I believe he'll get that card.
Nishal involved in that tackle again. Pratik Mondal also issuing a yellow card, pardon me, to his teammate Messi Bowley, doing ever so well.
Oh, teasing delivery. Was there a touch? Who cares? No one at the furnace do. All they care about is the score sheet changing in their favour.
Stephen Eze getting free on that far post. Mehdi Talal with a beautifully lofted delivery. Gets Lewis caught in no man land. Nischal caught in no man land. And finally Stephen Eze arriving. Gets something on it to get it past the Kashi defence that's finally been broken.
Time running out gradually. Kashi still not able to get that goal. And the last touch did look like coming off mark, so that'll frustrate him. Rohit Danu! That was lining up for a screamer up there on the top corner. Albino had other plans. Oh, unlike that touch and the skill from Mehdi Talal. Magician really on the pitch, and look at that pass. Even better. Messi Boli, can he kill the game? Comes off the post. Some more luck for Antonio Lopez Abbas and his side. Owen Coyle cannot believe it. Kill initially from Talal to beat 2-3 defenders and find the pass. And some hard luck for Messi Boli.
I think he made it harder for himself. The first touch taking him beyond the defender, but also narrowing his angle. I think with the size of Pratik Chaudhary and Stephen Eze, beating them in the air could be the last option you'd look for.
Oh, but he thought of other options there. Tomba again with the long ranger. Albino looks unbeatable. We have talked about the solid defending, but how about the saves Albino has made so far? Monday in some space. Better delivery, not great control. Miscued the chance. Again, the double T's combining. Tachikawa and Talal. Men racing forward in the box. Talal to Tachikawa. Rosenberg Gabriel. Campos gets a foot in. So brave from Jamshedpur. They've beaten the offside trap. What a ball from Mehdi Talal. Manvi dived in too, but a second late maybe.
Very brilliantly done by Jamshedpur, just continuing that attack, making sure the pressure gets piled on.
Sandeep Mandi might fall kindly for Ashish. Can he find a man inside the area? Off the crossbar. Nischal Chandan cannot believe his luck. Close. 1 minute more left for Kashi.
It's very well done with the cross coming in. Nischal unlucky, got the brilliant header, but just crossbar coming to save Jamshedpur.
Might be one last chance. Alfred Moya. Eze clears. Nischal has stayed up front. There's a change waiting, but there's no time for it. There's no change in the scoreline. Join the coaching classes. Owen Coyle's gonna take from now. 10 men Jamshedpur. Stop Kashi's unbeaten run at the furnace. It's full time. Jamshedpur 1, Kashi 0.